It's the last show of the year. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's go!
Let's go! This ain't the fuck like before this game can heat stink!
Oh shit!
It's gone!
Good evening, A2D Radio! God damn, do I love doing that. And welcome to another episode of In This Very Ring, right here, live on A2D Radio, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and then on replay on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, and Speaker. I am your host, the commissioner himself. I am Ritz, joined as always by the mayor of Toasty Town himself, the one they call Butters, and it's a special evening tonight.
How special is it?
Shout out to the moment. We have our resident AEW correspondent from A2D Wednesday night, the one, the only, Mr. Franklin Vespi.
Hey, yo.
What's up, Franklin the Turtle?
Damn. Damn.
You know what, Frank? You can just put it up at any time now.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you guys. But I will say though, I'm very, very proud of you guys for that. Because that means at some point you two have communicated to put that together.
About 5 minutes before the show.
Bastards. I
did that early in the week. I got bored at work.
That's beautiful. I love that. And what's funny is I didn't even go into that part to look for it either.
Rich's favorite storyline.
Shut up, sponsor time. In This Very Ring is brought to you by Body Check Wellness, their line of products that promote wellness, balance, and recovery by using the full potential of hemp. They come in extracts, blends, gummies, and topicals. Use promo code A2D for 25% off your order at bodycheckwellness.com. It's a very special night here at In This Very Ring. It is our final show for 2021. And as I said last week on this program, we are going to do something that has never been done before. We've done WWE Drafts. We've even drafted A2D personalities. A lot of good that did us. And now it is time for the AEW Draft. And I swear to God, before somebody puts it in the comments, because some jackass will, no, they are not doing an AEW Draft this year. But without further ado, we're going to get to our topic of conversation. It is brought to you by Dr. Paul Vidal, Specialized Physical Therapy, LLC. He's got 2 locations in Burlington and Cherry Hill, New Jersey. He's our doc. Make him yours. That's Dr. Paul Vidal. That's Specialized Physical Therapy. AEW should never conduct a draft. Hashtag agree. Hashtag disagree. We're going to start with our guest, our AEW expert, the one and only Mr. Frank Vespi. You son of a bitch. You can't. I know that one. You can't use that one. That'd be your fucking burner accounts. What an asshole.
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
Shut your mouth. Just answer the damn question.
To answer the poll, I actually disagree. While I do think at some point down the line, AEW has to figure out a way to break up their talent, I don't think a draft will be the right way to do it. Now, whether that will be some match stipulations where the loser leaves Dynamite match or just simply, hey, you're on this show now. Good luck. But right now, I don't think they're going to do a draft. But if they do something on the line, down the line, they're probably going to do something a lot different than what the WWE is doing in terms of their draft.
So wait. I think you might have contradicted yourself. You said you disagree, and then you said why they shouldn't do it.
Right.
Right. The poll question is AEW should never conduct the draft.
Crap. I meant you know what I mean. You know.
All right. So it's apparently amateur hour here in this very ring tonight.
Sorry. I got distracted by Joey's lovely comment saying that I have the coolest beard around.
Well, since Frank decided to bring up Joey's comment is our first comment of the night, and it's brought to you by All Campus. They're giving 20% off everything in our store, including hats, shirts, and our team cornhole sets. Make sure you check out All Campus every Sunday morning for A2D Rant Booth. I can hear him in the background, so I'm going to mute Butters for a moment so I can finish this because I'm distracted very easily. I have the mind of a 2-year-old right now. Shut up. Every Sunday morning, Rob Brinkman, John Coyle are down there at the Ocean City Boardwalk doing A2D Rant Booth. Do us a favor. Go down there and yell at Brinkman for a little bit. It's actually very therapeutic if you think about it. So now we're going to bring Butters' audio back. How you doing, Chuckle Fuck?
Chuckle Fuck, huh?
Yep. Hey, man, I have half a gallon of tea in one cup. I am going to be wired tonight. Which, by the way, this lovely cup was a gift from my friends Bill and Adrian for my birthday. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Adrian.
If that's not the epitome of a fat man's cup, I don't know what is.
And I'm saying this because when everybody gets annoyed of me tonight, you guys can know who to thank. So, Butters, what do you think? Should AEW conduct a draft?
Eventually down the line, they've got to conduct a draft. As the months go by, the roster gets bigger and bigger because he ain't stopped signing anybody yet. He's just going to keep signing away until he's got a good-sized roster, and I think at some point they're going to have a draft down the line.
But
whether it be drafted, Rampage and Dynamite, or Dynamite and some other random named show, and just have Rampages just a one-off for every Friday night.
Wow, that was painful.
It really was.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the comments first, and then I'm going to tell you why, Butters, you're an idiot, and Frank, even though you contradict yourself, I still probably agree with you. We've got Brian Daly from the Hockey Happy Hour chiming in saying, yo, yo. Ryan Brodo says, who the hell is that guy? I do believe he is referring to Mr. Frank. By the way, guys, you notice that little icon next to Brodo's name? That means he's an HUD member on YouTube.
How do you do that?
Shut up. For just $9.99 a month, you get amazing perks, including member shout-outs, members-only streams, appearances, and weekly picks from the Money Pot Podcast, which, by the way, you can check every Sunday morning to get your last-minute betting information with Nate Moss and his team. We have Pete Evans from Birds of a Feather saying he disagrees to the poll. If they can elevate talent that's not currently being featured in the stars, then why not? Anthony says, hello, what's going on, Anthony? Anthony also says he agrees that CM Punk said MJF is just a less famous Miz, arguably best promo of the year. Brian Daly agrees with the poll. He thinks that WWE splitting the brand was a mistake, especially given Survivor Series. And that's really all we've got so far. So here's the part of the day where I tell you why Butters is an idiot. All right, let me rephrase my comment. Here's the first part of why I think Butters is an idiot. I brought flashcards, I have notes, and I have a thesis paper. As Rick said from Rick and Morty, we're doing this. This is long overdue. So, Butters, you think that AEW should conduct a draft because the roster is going to keep growing and growing because you said, and I quote, if he keeps signing people. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what the hell are you doing?
I got the second of my locks down for locks of the week.
Which, by the way, if you guys
Home
missed
Improvement.
what the locks of the week are before we get ready for NFL Week 15, go back and check HED Wednesday night right here in the archives on YouTube. Now that I'm back to what I was doing, Tony hasn't signed people like Braun Strowman, Lee, all the ROH guys that are now immediately available for signing as of the end of Final Battle last week. Right, there are so many names that are out there, and he hasn't started signing any of them. So I think he has stopped signing. And you're going to see tonight when we get into our AEW draft that their roster's pretty extensive as it is right now.
He just said last week he's got more people coming in.
But we don't know to what extent. Right? Are you bringing these people in on one-offs? Are you bringing these people in on trial bases? Are you bringing these people in? Like, how are you bringing these people in? Right? In my opinion, is a pretty big... Sorry, I just saw the photo I was sent. I hate when he's watching some days. But, that being said, Frank knows what I'm talking about. That being said, right, I definitely think that AEW should stay away from the draft. And I take it back to Pete's comment right here. They have shown that they have the ability to take talent and elevate them in the right moments. And they've also shown, especially given the Hangman Adam Page storyline that they've done, that they have the ability to take a story, start it, walk away from it, and come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's continuity there. And it's something that you don't see a lot in WWE. You don't see a lot in Ring of Honor or Impact or even in New Japan, right? AEW has been the first company that I can remember that does do long-term storytelling.
And they do it great.
They really do.
They do.
And the fact that you have wins and losses that matter, right? It's a different way to tell a story. It's a different way. We're not just going to put these guys in a match and have them go 3 or 4 times because that's how you used to tell a story. No, we're going to put them in a match, win, lose, we move on, but we've left it open to come back later. It's like a good Marvel movie. Right? It's no different than, I haven't seen it yet. I see it in a little over 12 hours. You're in a different spot.
Yeah, more lighting.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, it's like Spider-Man No Way Home is tomorrow. No, I'm not doing spoilers. No, I'm not talking about it. Y'all can fuck off and wait until y'all see it. Okay? That being said, the end of No Way Home, we know, is supposed to set up for future Marvel movies. No different than Iron Man and Avengers and Ultron and Civil War and all those different movies beforehand. You end it knowing that something else is coming later. It may not directly tie into the next movie. It may be 4 or 5 movies down the road, but we eventually get that tie-in. Right? And that's what AEW does with their long-term storytelling. So I don't think they need to conduct a draft because they don't have the same people on every week either. Right? Now, some of your more top tiers, since they've started traveling, yes. Some of your more top tier people have been on consistently because you're traveling. Those are your money guys. That's what's going to bring in an audience. When you were at Daly's place, yeah, sure. You don't need to have, the Young Bucks on every week because it's the same jackass that was here last week. Right? He's bored. He's 5 minutes down the road. Here he is. Ta-da. Right? But, that being said, I think a draft would be the absolute worst thing that they could do.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the other thing, right? As the minute you say, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do the first ever AEW draft. People are going to do what John says they're going to do. They're going to say that AEW is copying the WWE. They're going to say that all Tony Khan is Vince McMahon light. Right? And nobody wants to make that comparison. Nobody wants to have that argument. Because we all know it would be very bad. Greg Milakovic from ATD Wednesday Night and Agree to Disagree chimes in, says, fellas, disagree to the poll. Continue to do the opposite of what WWE is doing, like what they've done the whole time. Man, people can't read. Greg agrees to the poll.
Yeah. And I fell victim to it too. So it's okay, Greg. It's okay to make it oopsie.
I guess you could almost say it's worded
Greg
poorly.
are in the same boat.
I know.
That's adorable. Greg's gonna go shoot himself now. But all right, so let's get into our AEW draft. That's why we're all here. Okay? Why are you here?
So everybody wants to see me. Why else?
That might have been the smoothest answer he has ever given
Possibly
in
the
his
greatest
entire
answer.
life. We've been doing this show for like 2 years now, and that might be the best answer you've ever given me. Jesus, Pete. All right, let's get into let's move a couple things around here so that I can see and you guys can see. So the rules are very, very simple.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna do 12 rounds. All right, so 36 people apiece. All right, and if we run out of people, we run out of people. Right, we'll end it and call it a day and move on. And we're gonna do a snake. So I'm gonna share my screen. We'll randomize it, and we'll just start. Right. Because there's only 3 of us, we can take a little bit more time to explain. We can take a little bit more time to think about them. Yeah, think about them, elaborate, right? So like if Butters is thinking of who he wants to take, Frank and I can keep having a conversation, right? There's different things we can do. You do have the option to pick a tag team, or you can split them up. Okay? Because of the limited number of champions, I'm going to ask you guys this on the air. Do we put the champions on their... Are they floating amongst the brands? Or is everybody stripped of their titles and you start over? And you have the ability to draft a title, not the actual champion.
Ooh.
I'd almost have to go with float.
Float?
Because, I mean, at that point, you'd have to, make new titles for each brand?
No, maybe a brand doesn't have a title.
Let's float.
All right, champions float. So Adam Page, Britt Baker, the Lucha Bros, and Sammy Guevara are all off the table. Before we do that, these last 18 minutes have been brought to you by the Counseling Center and Sunrise Detox. Many of us in our families deal with mental health and addiction issues. We're happy to support the Counseling Center and Sunrise Detox. If you need mental health therapy or addiction detox, please call 856-651-8117 and tell them that Tom sent you. Now for the second half of the show. God,
Oh, boy.
That joke lands. I really hope that joke lands with the people that know what I'm talking about. God, he's going to hate me. All right. I'm going to bring my screen up in here. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. Yes, I named you Franklin. I get over it. Having my fun here, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to take the poll
Permission
question
granted.
away. And what we're going to do is I'm going to hit the randomizer 5 times. All right, it's a predetermined number by me. Deal with it. And we're going to see who goes first. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, that's 3, 4, 5. All right. I don't know how I got screwed on this.
Oh, yeah.
But it's Butters, then me, then Frank. So, Butters, you, sir, are officially on the clock.
Oh, boy.
So while Butters is trying to figure out who he's going to pick.
Tamina Snuka.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine, imagine that, news broke an hour ago that Tamina had somehow magically ended up with AEW.
Tamina Snuka
That
is
would
all
have
elite.
to be your first draft pick.
Yes.
You're never going to live that down. I do hope you understand that.
Hey. Doesn't bother me none.
Whenever you have your pick, just let us know.
All right. I have my first pick.
All right. Who do you pick?
Thunder Rosa.
You know what? I knew
Wow.
that as soon as we
Wow.
said champions float,
Wow.
I knew your first pick was going to be Thunder Rosa.
Wow.
I knew it.
Wow.
I knew it. You want to know how I know?
How?
Solely because of all the work she's done with Mission Pro Wrestling.
Hey. She's a hard worker.
All right. So now I am on the clock. You know what? I got to do it just because it's who I am. Okay. And I would be remiss if I didn't make my number 1 draft pick. Arguably one of the best wrestlers on the planet. And I am taking none other than Adam Cole, baby! Adam Cole is very, very easily a locker room leader. Mm-hmm. He is arguably a future AEW champion, a Hall of Famer in his own right, and everything he touches is gold. Mr. Vespi, you are on the clock, sir.
All right. So with my first pick in the AEW draft, I'm going to take one of the pillars of AEW, and he's better than you, and you know it, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
All right, good pick. I like that. That's a very solid pick. A surprising pick for you, but a very solid pick.
I see. It's kind of like draft day. It's like you have your mind set on this pick. See, had we not done the champs float, I would have gone with Sammy as my first pick. But I'm going to stick with the pillars. I'm going to draft one of the best heels in wrestling so far, a guy who has done an incredible job, so far in AEW. The 3-time Dynamite Diamond Ring winner.
That's so stupid.
I know.
When I saw that he won, that was so dumb.
Oh, God.
That was so stupid.
I still think he's somehow, some way going to end up as an AEW champion. Oh, and he is going to milk it so much. I love it. So that's my pick. I'm going to go with MJF as my first pick.
And who is your second pick? Because you're back on the clock.
My second pick. Oh, see, now that's a tough one because I also thought, should I go with another pillar? Or do I go with an up-and-comer just to get it out of the way? So, you know what? I'm probably going to go with this one, who I think is probably going to be in maybe another year down the road, may become one of the next pillars of AEW. He is one half of Top Flight. I'm going to go with Dante Martin.
Okay.
I think
surprising pick.
I think with the storyline that he's got so far, with will he, won't he do this? I mean, I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. I like his work style. I like what AEW is doing with him. And if I were running AEW in some way, I could somehow build this guy up to be one of the top faces of the company. So I'm going to go with Dante Martin for my second pick.
All right. Well, it comes back to me. And this is why I love the fact that we establish how rules happen in the beginning, right? Because you don't have to take a tag team in their entirety if you don't want them. And we said the champions are floating. So, I think that took away a lot of our number one picks.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think we would have fought for the champions. Because I know I would have taken Britt Baker like that. Easily. Hands down. I think she's arguably one of the best women in the world of professional wrestling today. But I'm going to take a tag team here. I am going to take what I consider to be one of the best tag team duos on the planet. I am a firm believer in both of these men. I have become a fan. And gentlemen, yes, I am taking Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Jurassic Express.
Dick.
Dude, Jungle Boy's theme song is probably one of my favorites. Like, I don't remember, we were in the movie theater. Yeah. And I was like, oh, wait, hold on. Whose theme song is this? It was when we watched, not Full Gear, but the one before that. What was it? All Out. And his Jungle Boy theme song hit. And I was like, okay, I'm with this.
Hey, the fact that Tony Khan was able to get the rights to that is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Plus, you guys got to think about it. I'm in a very weird spot. I get to watch you two assholes do 2 picks, and then I do my one. And then another one of you assholes does 2 more picks, and then I do my one. So I'm going to have to take some pretty strong picks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Butters, sir, you are on the clock.
Yes, I am. And I think I'm going to take an up-and-coming... Well, I wouldn't call him up-and-coming, but I'm going to take a tag team who I think is really great. Who I think should be the next future AEW Tag Team Champions. And FTR.
Okay, so that's great. You picked FTR. I jumped on Twitter because I saw a comment in here. I'm trying to get some clarification.
Fuck?
I'm trying to get some clarification on the comment. I don't want to bring the comment up until I have confirmation.
Is it from one Mr. Gillespie?
Yes. But Robin Renegade of the Renegades, who are the current Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, just tweeted out, earlier today just tweeted out, it's the first time I've been on Twitter all day, that her and her sister had an NXT tryout today. How incredible is that?
Mm-hmm. I seen that earlier today.
That's phenomenal. All right. So, sorry, continue. You picked FTR?
I'm taking FTR. And then I have a second pick?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
This is how this works. It's
okay. I guess I'm just not used to being the double pick.
Or doing a draft at all.
I've done one okay. Remember, Tamina Snuka, okay? Let's see. I'd be dumb not to do it.
So you're not going to do it. Got it.
Gee, thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Hey, man, I'm just saying.
I am going to pick God's favorite, Mr. Miro.
Good call. Very good call. I like that. It's a pretty solid choice. All right. So for my next pick, right, I've got a very, very solid heavyweight. I've got a great tag team. But I got to start building my women's division. And while, yes, Thunder Rosa is off the list.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Britt Baker, unavailable because she's champion. However, do you know who still is available?
I know.
Cue
the Rancid!
What?
Cue the Rancid!
What the hell are you talking about?
They sing. Is it who I think it is?
I'm picking Tay Conti.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Not who I thought you were going to pick.
Yeah, not who. Yeah, same here. I know. I like Tay Conti.
I like her too, but damn, I was.
So I picked Tay Conti. One, I loved her when she was in the WWE, and that's how I got exposed to her, right? I wish they would have done more with her. And then moving her, since she's moved over to AEW, and she's been very, very prominently featured, I was really, really hopeful that she was going to take the title off of Britt Baker back at Full Gear. I thought it made a lot of sense. Granted,
it was a great match.
It was a great match. I thought she had her. I want to see Tay as a champion. So I definitely think that she is the future of the women's division. Mr. Vespi, you, sir, are on the clock. Oh, well, while you're thinking,
yes,
Ryan Brodo says, with the 5th pick in the 2021 AEW Draft, Butter selects Lamina Muka, the AEW version of Tamina. Todd Womack says Philly Dilly, and he likes you, Frank.
Thank you.
All right, Frank.
All right. So I'm also going to draft a woman.
Okay.
Who I thought Andy was going to draft because I said cue the Rancid. And you know who sings the theme song of this person I'm going to pick? Rancid. Ruby Soho. Give me Ruby Soho.
You know what? And this goes back to when she was Ruby Riott. I was just never I was a fan, but not enough to say, all right, you can lead a division. You can. Do you know what I mean? Like, I always felt she was very one-dimensional. But your boss has some orders for you.
No, I am not picking Abaddon. No. That would be
the
Tamina Snuka of the WWE Draft.
Damn. She's not half bad. Dear God, y'all.
She's not half bad. She's very talented, but to take her this early in a draft would be crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah. Let's see. For my next pick, I'm taking a look here at all the rosters we got, just to make sure I'm not leaving anybody out. You know what? I'm gonna go.
I love this. As a barber, I love this show. It's every stage of beer crew.
You know what?
I love
Damn.
that. I love that. I've never seen their name here before, but
Yeah.
I'm glad they're here. That made my night.
Yes, definitely.
For my next pick in the draft, I'm going to go with another pillar of AEW. Give me Darby Allen.
Good pick. Good pick. Not gonna lie, he was on my list. He was on my list. Not right now, because right now I have bigger plans.
Oh my.
And it may not be a top guy right now. It may not be somebody super high on anybody's draft list. But I like the challenge. And for my next pick, I am taking Hook.
Ah!
Fuck you!
Ah!
Ah!
Suck it, bitches!
He was on my goddamn list.
He was on my list.
Suck it!
Ah!
Ryan wants to know who was the number one pick. I will give you a recap once Butters makes his next pick. Butters had the number one pick. We're going to go over all of it in just a second.
Alright. Son of a bitch.
Ah. I thought he would go a lot later. Hook.
This is why I don't do fantasy football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pick the quiet man himself, Mr. Orange Cassidy.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah,
So before you
I
make
just
your
went
next
there.
pick, before you start round 5, all right?
Yes, sir.
We are going to give a recap. So Butters started the night off, and he went with none other than Thunder Rosa. I had the second pick, and I picked. I love doing this. Adam Cole, baby! And then Frank had pick number 3, and he went with MJF. Frank followed up with Dante Martin in the second round. I took Jurassic Express, and then Butters took FTR. Butters started the third round with Miro. I went with Tay Conti. Frank picked Ruby Soho. And then to start the fourth round, he went with Darby Allen. I went with Hook. And as you just heard, Butters picked Orange Cassidy. All right, Butters. Now, to start round 5.
Yes, sir.
Who are you going to fuck up and pick?
Well, I'm going to have to go with Bryan Danielson.
All right.
Get a man who can go the distance.
Why did a Disney song just pop in my head when you said go the distance? Why did that just happen?
I don't know. Why did it, Mr. Oh, my God.
Butters, if you focus here, let's get down to business.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now I'm in a really weird predicament. Okay. Because
That bitch you are.
I know what Frank is capable of.
What? Exposing
anybody,
loophole?
Yes. If anybody
Oh,
ever,
God damn.
If anybody ever has watched our mock draft series, we know that Frank is notorious for coming in and fucking shit up.
I haven't done anything wrong so far in this draft.
No.
I'm being clean.
You have the ability to do so. And I'm at a disadvantage because I'm in the middle.
You are.
Right? So I could go with this person, that person. That person would be good. Or do I just really throw one crazy one out there? You run a risk. That's the beautiful thing about a draft. There is no easy pick, as some would say. But I gotta have some fun with this. And I am going to take the Second City Saint, the voice of the voiceless, the one, the
Good
only, CM Punk.
Not too big of a loss there on my part.
I disagree.
Wow.
Disagree. I have somebody that can take my young up-and-coming talent and put them over and guide them and teach them the way. I have Hook's next opponent. So bring it on. Vespi, you're up.
All right. So with my next pick, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go with a tag team this time. And this was a tag team, they started off really strong when they came in AEW, and now they're like stuck in this weird flux. They're stuck in the Hardy family office, not doing much, out of the tag team picture. I'm going to go with Private Party. I really like Private Party as they were, they were very fun to watch when they came up in AEW.
Fair enough.
And, the fact that they're somewhere in the low mid card and, always being like foils in battle royales to the, I really wanted to see them in the tag team picture some more. So, I'm going to go with Private Party.
All right. I like that. What do you got for round 6?
And for round 6, I'm also going to go with another tag team, but I'm going to break them up. So I'm going to go with Men of the Hour, Ethan Page, and Scorpio Sky.
But you said you're going to break them up.
I will break them up.
Oh, okay. You're going to draft them together.
Draft them together, but when I build my card, I'll have them break up, and then when they need to tag...
He's just going to pull a Vince McMahon.
Bingo.
Damn! Just throwing him under the bus, calling him Vinnie Mac.
Hey, at least I didn't want to make Trish Stratus bark like a dog. So.
Why you got to bring that up?
Because that's some good shit right there.
Damn it. Damn it. That hurts my soul. All right. So, who do I pick next? I really, not gonna lie, I hate being in the middle of these things. This is... Oh my God.
You killed Kenny.
Oh my God. You guys, I can't believe we went this far. We all fucked up. I am taking the head of the House of Black, Malachi Black.
Yeah, he wasn't high on my list as good as he is.
What is wrong with you? What does your list look like?
A bunch of scribbles and words.
You put your list together about an hour ago, didn't you?
No, I never even put a list together, to be honest.
Me neither. Don't worry.
I'm slowly putting it together as is and scratching off as y'all assholes call out the good ones.
Ooh, I love these. So while you're thinking, right, I am going to go through some of these comments. All right. So Don shows up and he says, "What's up, fellas? What's up, Don?"
Hi, Don.
Damien's
Hello.
here too. He says, "What's up?"
Hi, Damien.
And then Ted says LAX was supposed to be something too, just clowns in the inner circle. Ted goes, MJF went first overall, right? No.
He went third.
First for Frank, so third technically. He thinks FTR is super overrated. Chris Lent says, I'm surprised nobody picked the Dark Order yet. Frank and I talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
And it was the question of, do we draft them as a whole or do you draft them individually? And I still think we're all up in the air on that. 'Cause that's a lot of guys you're drafting all at once.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get 3 tag teams out of the Dark Order. So if anybody, I want to make a, I don't know if you should make the ruling, but here's a suggestion. If we draft the Dark Order, like, can you specifically pick one of the tag teams in there? Like,
I don't think we should draft the Dark Order as a whole. And
yeah.
If it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, that's okay too. Damien goes, what the fuck? Did I just hear Ritz Spartan in the chair? No. This chair is squeaky. I need to go tighten some bolts or some shit like that.
So that's for my next pick. Surprised that he's even gone this far. I guess everybody just forgot about him since he's out on injury.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Kenny Omega.
Good call. When I was saying earlier, I could go with this guy, or that guy. When I picked Hook, Omega was on my list of.
And then
list for that.
My next pick is going to be none other than Miss Anna Jay herself.
Good one. Very good. I like Anna Jay. I really do.
I do too.
I didn't think she was high enough to pick here. But then again, you think about it, right? And you got to start building your women's division, and as we transition,
and there's not a lot of women right now.
No, there's really not. But with that, right? I've got Tay Conti on my roster already. So I got to give Ty a little bit of competition, and I'm going to take Jade Cargill.
That's what I was going to go for.
Damien. Why does Butters look like he just got kidnapped?
Because I'm fat and I love food, and they asked me if I wanted food, and they just threw me in the van.
Ryan, I know you're here, so can I get a missing persons poster for Butters, please? Brodo goes, Andy's a fan of Anna Jay because of her personality. Absolutely. So Ted says take Sammy G out of the inner circle. So Guevara, because he is a TNT champion, is not available to be drafted.
Correct.
And Ryan says Abaddon is still available, Frank. And he says, damn it, fine. Thank you. Now, Frank, you are up next, sir.
For me, I'm also going to go with a woman on this one. I'm going to go with a monster heel on this one. Give me Nyla Rose for my pick.
Ooh,
I
interesting.
really thought you were going to pick Abaddon, and I was going to fucking lose it.
I'm not taking Abaddon.
Cool. Fucking lose it. All right.
No.
And what is your next pick, sir?
My next pick.
Ooh.
You could go anywhere with these later picks.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. The Godfather himself is chiming in. Make sure you guys check out Tom every Sunday on Agree to Disagree, every Monday on Monday Morning Quarterback, and every Wednesday night with this stupid bastard for A2D Wednesday nights. And he disagrees to the poll. Everybody loves drafts.
Makes a good point.
See, Tom read the question. I can't believe that I get to use this. The non-wrestling guy read the question.
Damn.
Don. Todd, swear to God, not a fucking word. I see it in like 16 hours. Not a fucking word.
Well, you see, Rich, what happens here is
He's in timeout, isn't he?
Damn right he is.
Oh my god.
Are you done?
I haven't even seen the movie. I just decided to start fucking with you.
I know.
Spider-Man shows up in the movie.
I gotta give the people what they want, though.
Yeah, I know. Bringing the sexy back out of timeout.
He's such an idiot.
Hey, keep bringing me back in.
Fucking done.
Oh,
Man,
geez.
Rich, let me tell you all about it. Tom's egging him on. You guys are bastards. Frank, who do you got?
I really don't know where to go with this pick. I really don't. And no, I'm not going to go with Abaddon because that would be insane of me.
Abaddon. Abaddon. Abaddon.
Absolutely not.
Give the
Oh, come on. You don't
what
want
they
thumbtacks in the mouth?
You know what? Give me a... I know nobody has taken them yet. I'm going to enhance my tag team division a little bit more. It's time for a super kick party!
You can have them. You can fucking have them.
Give me the
Take them all you fucking want. Them overrated pieces of shit tag team.
And that's why I took them later.
God. Ew. Ewy. All right. Who do I take next? You know, it really fucking sucks that, like, Penta and Ray Fenix and Sammy and, like, the champions are off the board because I'm like, damn it, they're available. But I know
Yeah,
they're
because
not.
even Ricky Starks is off the table.
Oh, you're going to take Ricky Starks off the table because
No, I'm just saying.
Take him! Take him, Andy! Take him!
Do
it!
No, I've got one better. I've always wanted to draft this person.
Uh-oh.
Because I think that they are underutilized and underperformed. And it's been a long time coming. But I am taking none other than the Perfect 10, the chairman, Sean Spears.
There you go. There you go.
Hey.
Hopefully his wife comes with him.
Oh, does Andy just want to watch?
I'm so scared. I don't know if I want to look at this. Actually, yes, I do. Frank, load it in.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Do I want to know?
No, you don't. You're going to hate it. But Butters.
I think you'll love it.
So I know one of my picks. And, y'all talked about earlier about people, helping these young stars, up-and-comers, and stuff like that. Well, I'm going to pick an older generation. Someone to help these up-and-coming youngsters. None other than it's Sting!
See, I'm a Sting fan. Okay? I love Sting, but I would have not taken Sting.
I would not have taken Sting either.
Yeah.
I like Sting, but yeah.
Let's see. I have to take.
Ted's like, did you guys all pass on Cody on purpose? Please tell me you didn't make him the Heath Slater of the draft.
I thought about it for all 5 seconds.
I thought about it too.
He's on my list. He's on my short list of people that I would want, but there are others only because I know what Cody's doing right now in the world of professional wrestling and in the sense of where his story's kind of going. And right now it's not somebody that I necessarily overly need. Right?
I think for my next pick, I'm going to take none other than the bastard Pac.
Good choice. Very good choice. I like that. I like that for your roster. And it is back to me. And I am going to take... Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take Chris Statlander.
Ooh.
Very nice. Very
Boop
nice.
the screen.
I'm not booping the screen.
Do it.
No.
All right, I'll just boop it. Boop.
Could you have done that any more flamboyant?
Oh my god!
Like you were just like, boop.
Damn, Andy, you did a lot better than Frank did.
God damn it, Frank. Why does Frank sound like he's fucking dying?
I think he's trying to get cast in the role as one of the hyenas from Lion King.
Damien Butters, did you get a pudding pop from Bill? Is that why you're held hostage? Jesus Christ. Don, what is this you turned into? Alright, so I've always said it, right? I've always, for as long as we've done this show, I've said, we talk wrestling for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the other 45 minutes, it's just off the fucking rails. Because shit like this happens. Fucking shit like this. A pudding pop from Bill?
Oh, I love you too, Damon, you asshole.
Oh, man.
Frank, Ryan wants you to do the thing.
Oh, the thing?
Do the thing.
Oh, here's the thing. If I can find my mouse. There we go. Here's the thing.
I mean, if she's the one that captured me, I mean, hell, wouldn't be a bad thing. This motherfucker with the flashcards.
Wait. Frank, you need to look at me. See, now I'm going to hold on to this and just randomly, while Frank's having like a serious conversation.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Brodo has a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Brodo goes, did Butters just volunteer to be a sex slave for Tamina?
Oh, my God.
That sounded like really weird.
I'm weird.
Ted goes,
Oh, my
off the rails
God.
is on the rails for this show. As it should be. No one wants to see you guys construct a fake draft. All right, fair enough. Carry on. Oh, man, damn. Frank, it's your turn.
All right, so for my next pick in the draft, you know what? I'm also going to take another tag team, but I'm also oh my God. But I am going to break them up once again. I'm going to go with Team Taz, Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Will Hobbs.
There you go.
Can we pick Ricky Starks?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Ricky Starks.
His championship doesn't count.
All right.
Why does that? Wait, hold on. Don. Why are you asking if I'm in the closet? I'm in a fucking room, dude. I'm in a big ass room, dude. Butters is the one in the closet. Butters is sitting there looking like he's Harry Potter in himself. He's rich in the closet. What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's
man.
good, Chris. I like that. Did Tamina steal his Butterfingers? Oh, I love that. All right, Frank, who's your next pick? I meant to say Butters. I'm crying.
Let's see. I've been drafting a lot of young guys.
Giant ass.
And you know what?
Oh no, what are you doing?
Look at this. It's a baseball bat. You know what else has a baseball bat? Chris Jericho has a baseball bat, so I'm taking him with my next pick.
You fucking saving your ass, aren't you? Because you fucking forgot, didn't you?
What the fuck is happening right now?
I think he tried to draft Sting and then remembered I fucking drafted him.
Like he set that up for Sting. Like that was set up for the icon, and then it's like, nope, I'm gonna take Chris Jericho.
Well, doesn't Chris Jericho also use a bat?
No!
He breaks out the weapon. He breaks it out.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Oh, man. Hold on. I gotta respond to this. All right. So, let's see. Who am I going to take in my
Thank you, Todd. Sometimes.
Huh?
With the bat. Chris Jericho and the bat.
Oh, shush. Shut the hell up.
Oh, God, Doc.
Boop. Oh, Christ. I am going to take... You know what?
What?
Chicken squat.
I am going to take John Silver.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yes.
Well.
Back to
How do I look?
Like you're trapped in a closet.
Let me out of here.
All right, see now it's really scared. It's really scary that you said it like that because Damien's been making R. Kelly jokes all night long, and I've been ignoring them.
Man, that R. Kelly joke really took the pisser right there.
God damn it, Frank.
Surprisingly, I actually have my next two picks.
All right.
I would hope so.
Lay it on us.
First one being Jade Cargill.
You can't, stupid. I took her.
What?
I took her like 4 rounds ago.
Man, we need someone on the side that says who I would fucking took. Fine.
Maybe if you wrote it down like the rest of us.
I'm not writing yours down. I'm writing mine down.
Frank and I are writing all of them down.
Damn, I should have done that. Oh, well.
It's his first time. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh!
Wow, I almost said nope. Keep going.
Fine. I'm taking Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida.
I need to go down to the women because I don't know how to spell that.
Oh man.
And isn't it Hikaru?
Hikaru, I don't fucking know Rue. Okay, well, that's one pick.
All right.
Like Hikaru Shida.
Take your second pick, stupid bastard.
It's Fat Bastard. Do you get it right?
Nope, no comment.
I guess. Is that who I think it is? Maybe.
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm going to have to go with Lance Archer.
Ooh.
There's some good mid-card action going on.
All right. I like that. I'm trying to get confirmation here on something real quick before I open my mouth. Because I think they're still together.
Raggy.
If they are, I'm going to pick them all together. Hold on. There it is. This is what I wanted. Okay. So, you've already taken Scorpio Sky.
Yes.
Frank. But I am going to take the rest of SoCal Uncensored. Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian. You're up, Frank.
All right, for my second to last pick in the AEW Draft. Just need to take a look quickly at these rosters.
You're not kidding.
I know. It's such a tough one, too.
How many people were we picking again?
So we
12.
said 12, but we're rocking through this pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna push it out to 20. Fuck it.
What? Up to what? Okay.
Why not?
Oh my. Okay.
Do I hear any objections?
Hell no.
Good.
All right. So with my next pick, since I'm going back to back, I'll at least kill 3 birds with 1 stone with this one. I'm going to go with the Varsity Blondes. Give me Brian Pillman Jr., Griff Garrison, and give me the beautiful Julia Hart.
Okay.
I forgot Brian Pillman Jr. was there. Don, man, would you look at the time? Is this taking too long for you, Don? Are we boring you?
Do you need to go night-night? Do you need to wake up?
Well, it's not like he's got to wake up because the Lions have no shot at even smelling the playoffs. So,
damn! Holy shit!
All right.
Brian goes, "Can we get a timer for Frank so I can watch him start?"
I haven't been panicking one bit. I'm doing a great job.
First time for everything. Carry on.
Give me another very
Don, wow. Ryan, oh my damn, Andy. I think that's for the Lions comment.
Yeah. It's a Spider-Man.
You bastard.
So I'm going to go with, I hope he returns to action since the wedding. Give me Kip Sabian.
I right.
I'm up next.
You sure about that?
Yes. I got to round out my women's division a little bit. I've got to add some more depth here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Rio.
Very nice, very nice.
I wasn't panicking on that one.
Ryan goes, Frank, you were just holding a goddamn baseball bat. You had at least 15% of panic. And can we talk about that? You've done a lot of shows from there. You and I have had a lot of conversations with you in your room or wherever the fuck you are right there. Where the random fuck did that baseball bat come from?
I've had it like in a corner of the room I am in.
Do I even really want to know why?
Because I like to pretend I'm Big Al and hit dingers.
So, Butters, it's your turn.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what? Just because Frank won't do it, and I like her, I'm going to take Abaddon.
He fucking would. He fucking would be the one to pick her.
Why, you want her?
No!
Okay, then.
I wanted her. I just wasn't going to take her, like...
Done.
Since we
All right,
expanded to 20
time
rounds...
to go.
Since we expanded to 20 rounds, I'm like, okay, that'll give me some more time to, like, contemplate whether to draft Abaddon later.
This kind of rounds out my women's division, you know. I just had to get a couple more women, but I think with my next pick, I'm gonna go with a tag team.
Tag team.
Yeah, tag team, and I'm gonna have to go with the Gun Club. All three of them.
All right. Well, because I think this is, again, I think this person is going to do amazing things in AEW. I was so excited when they got signed. I think it was the one time I actually got really, really amped that somebody signed with AEW. I'm taking Black Machismo himself, Jay Lethal.
Damn, and he was on my list.
Brodo. Frank's current location is 2 rooms away from the Tamina Stuka coitus dungeon that Butters is stuck in. Oh, shit. All right, Frank, you're up.
All right, because I know people were requesting this particular person. I'm going to request the tag team, and I get the minivan driver. Give me the best friends.
I think this is the first time in the entire history of wrestling drafts that a goddamn minivan has been drafted. Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known, let it be written, let it be known that a minivan was drafted before Cody Rhodes.
And with my next pick, I'm taking Cody Rhodes.
Are you really taking Cody Rhodes? If not, that was gold.
I am actually taking Cody Rhodes. And plus, I get a good spit take out of it, so...
Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Brodo. Frank picked George. How do you say that last name?
George Niang?
That's the Sixers guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Done. Wow, what? The timing was perfect. I know, right? And, like, this thing isn't small by no means. So, like, I'm having to, like, be gentle with it. I almost do the whole thing. Like, I'm so scared to really drink it because as you tip it, it's so heavy. Oh, I know what I did there. I'm well aware. Holy fuck. I'm taking
Fuck.
Who?
Eddie Kingston.
Damn it, that was my next one.
Sucks to suck, bitch.
Asshole.
Douchebag.
Slut.
Half-wit.
Whore.
Donkey!
Done. Everybody, that's a regular size cup for the average person. Bam. No. This is holding half a gallon of tea.
It's almost as big as his head.
Jake actually tried to have a funny. It's adorable.
Oh, Lord.
It's even funnier that he showed up in almost a 1 hour and 18-minute mark.
Damn.
Come into my show and try to make a funny. Get the fuck out of here. I love Jake. You can catch Jake every Friday night on A2D Fan Friday. Just got to pay attention.
Has anyone taken Andrade yet?
What? No, Andrade's still on the table.
Yeah, I'm going to take Andrade. El Idolo.
Damn, I should have put lemon vodka in this.
Ooh.
That's that. So, I think for my next pick, for my next magic trick,
You'll actually
I'm going to pull a rabbit out of my ass. What?
Nothing.
A rabbit out of his ass. Is it who I think you're going to take?
He's not that
What?
smart. He's not that smart, Frank. He's not that smart.
Am I, though? Am I?
No, you're not. You're really not.
He said rabbit. That's foreshadowing.
Frank,
No,
shut
that
up.
was just me talking shit.
I rest my case.
I'm going to have to take John Moxley.
Good one. I was going to pick him if he was still on the table. My whole thing with that is, right, it's not an injury. We don't know when he's going to be coming back. He was kind of one of those iffies for me. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do there. But since it is now my turn again,
Yes.
I am going to take the Butcher, the Blade, and the Bunny.
Very nice. Good solid pick.
Mm-hmm.
That was where he was going with that, with the whole rabbit thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
You kind of figured?
You
Who
kind
the
of
fuck
figured?
else would he been talking about? The girl's literal name is Bunny. Hoppy, 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 hop. And you said pull a rabbit out of your ass. Jesus Christ. Yes. Michael, exactly. Three Stooges remake.
Oh, my God. All right. So with
But if you took the pudding pop from Bill Cosby and went to the R. Kelly concert, definitely not smart. Damn, Damien.
Damn.
Whatevs.
All right. So my next pick in the draft, these are two guys that have better rapping talent than I do. So I'm going to go with the Acclaim.
Stop. Everybody hold the godfuck phone. We're not glazing over that like it's nothing. You just said two guys that have better rapping ability than you do.
Yes.
Bro, Kurt Angle has better rapping ability than you do.
I know, but I rap better than Vanilla Ice.
No, you don't. Shut your mouth.
You ain't that white.
I'm pretty white.
This
I'm
guy
white.
looks like a walking
If I had a
blanket.
rap name, it would be Sour Cream. That's how white I am when it comes to rapping.
No, you didn't just say that. You did not just say that on air. You did not just say that your... No, stop. You did not just say that your rat name would be Sour Cream. Please, for the love of God, somebody tell me they heard that.
Somebody needs to, put his face on a sour cream jar for us, please, and post it on the...
Oh, my
Ryan,
God.
if you're still there, now's your opportunity.
Like, who did you pick, by the way?
The Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed. I'm surprised somebody's just not going to go put you on like a jar of Hellman's mayonnaise.
Ew, mayonnaise is too spicy for me. I'm kidding.
I don't know if you are anymore.
Humor.
I don't know if you are anymore.
No.
Like, I am seriously concerned for your well-being here. Like, I know that Jersey water's a little fucked up, but come on.
God bless.
All right, who you picking next?
For my next pick, I'm gonna take MJF's best friend. I'm gonna go with Wardlow.
I'm surprised you didn't pick him earlier.
Right?
Don. Yeah, I'd rather watch the Lions play for 60 minutes than to hear Frank rap.
See, whenever the time I'm going to come down to Texas, I'm going to rap some Tupac Shakur.
Oh, for the love of God, no.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you probably don't want to hear it.
No,
a guy
I'm
like
not
me
letting that happen.
Tupac.
I will not let that happen.
Yeah.
God bless America. Oh, hell. I'm taking Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish. Well, for my next pick, I'm going to take the tag team of Santana and Ortiz.
Good call.
And DN.
And then...
To round out my tag division a little bit, I am going to pick Bear Country.
Oh, good one.
What? All right. Did nobody else count the fact that he just went really, really deep with his voice when he said, I'm going to pick Bear Country? Bear Country. Is there nobody else just a little bit concerned?
Yeah, that was something.
It is what it is, boys.
Stop it!
What, you don't like my deep voice?
No, it's creepy.
Is it not sexy enough for you?
Stop. Considering Damien's already made jokes about how you're taking a pudding pop from Bill Cosby and now you're trapped in the closet like R. Kelly. This is gonna go bad quick.
Chris Wentz says, I picture him rapping like Lindenberger cheese. It stinks. I like it.
What is happening tonight?
We're drafting. That's what's happening tonight.
And then the draft started to go off the rails.
So for my next pick, for my pick in the 17th round, I'm going to pick Penelope Ford.
Very nice, very nice.
You are up, Mr. Vespi.
Yes. Yeah, now we're getting into the real
nitty-gritty of it all.
The nitty-gritty of it all.
The bottom of the barrel?
No, I don't think any of these people are bottom of the barrel.
I mean, there's still plenty of good talent.
Okay, then. Did you say it?
I'm going to go with Serena Deeb.
Fuck. I was literally writing that down as one of my next picks.
Then with. Oh my god! I can't believe we're already in the 18th round. Oh my god!
That's what I'm saying. We're cranking these.
I know we're cranking it. Like now we're gonna build the cards. I love it. I love where we're going with this.
Who said we were gonna build the cards?
I don't know. I thought we were going to.
Didn't plan on it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're like going great here. I love it. Yeah.
Hurry the fuck up, Frank.
I will go with this wrestler. His name is Jake Hager.
Good call. Speaking of Jake's, Jake just sent me a photo.
Oh,
Ruh-roh raggy.
He puts your face on a sour cream jar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
Nah, you should just put it up for everybody to see.
That's why I'm sending it to him, you stupid bastard. All right.
Aww.
So with the 18th pick of the 18th round, right, of our AEW draft, I am going to take. Trying to remember who is still available. See, that's the other thing too. It's like,
yeah, who's still available? Yeah, that's like the challenge.
But I like this because we're picking good people.
We
every
are,
time,
and we're not going for crazy reaches, which is great.
Correct. Well, there really aren't a lot of crazy reaches.
Yeah.
I just had one, and then I lost it because I'm an idiot. Which is really fun. It's a lot of fun over here. I'm going to take 10. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Frank's just kind of looking at me like I'm fun, like I'm dumb.
Wait, Ken?
10.
Oh, 10. I thought you said Ken. I'm like, who the hell is Ken?
Well, I say 10. I write it down. I look up, and Frank's just got this blank stare.
What? I thought you said Ken. I'm like, but Kenny Omega was already taken.
Yeah, because me and Omega are on first name basis now.
Yeah, I'm talking to Ken. Oh.
All right.
So these are okay. All right, go ahead. You still have 2 picks.
Brian Cage been picked?
Yes.
Brian Cage.
Brian Cage has. Wait, no, he has not been picked.
Yep, that's my next pick.
That is who I wanted before 10. Damn it. All right, and your next one.
And my next pick.
Again, why the weird voice?
Because I can.
Okie dokie.
Would you rather have this one?
Nope.
You know what? Let's go with Sunny Kiss.
Oh,
good call.
Good one.
I am going to take Jamie Hayter.
Jamie.
All right, Frank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. These are your last 2 picks, Frank.
Yes. With my next pick, let me just take a look one more time. Just to make sure I don't duplicate any of my picks. My next pick, I am gonna go with yeah.
Don't you? Yeah, me.
I know.
Ryan goes, Don, what's happening? Even I'm lost.
I'm lost too. I gotta find it.
Damien keeps asking.
Hey man, I don't know where Mama's at.
I don't know where Mama's at.
Sometimes she watches, sometimes she doesn't.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the factory without QT Marshall. So I get Agogo and Camarado and Solo.
All right. And your last one.
Let me just jot it down.
Last one, make it count.
I know. And for my last pick.
What the fuck was that? Who the hell is trying to saw something?
I was scratching my hand on the table.
What?
Why does Michael Jordan want to fight Frank?
I have no idea what's going on. I'm really lost. I don't know who you are and why you're trying to fight me. Like,
focus.
I'm focusing. I'm back to focusing. With my final pick, how about nope. I was going to take this person, but I realized she is hurt, so I'm not going to take her.
Okay.
You have there's like so many to pick.
Not really.
I know. You know what? Give me another veteran. Give me Boom Boom Colt Cabana to round off my draft.
Solid choice. So to round out my draft, I am going to go with. I'm gonna go with the veteran as well. I'm going to go with Captain Charisma, Christian Cage.
Damn. All right, well, I have the final and last pick, boys and girls.
Seriously, don't fuck it up.
Why would I fuck it up?
Because you're good at it. Do we need to go back to the Tamina at number 13?
And for my final pick, boys and girls, I'm gonna pick.
Don.
Ew.
Damn.
Ugh.
I'm not doing that.
Do it.
Don, if he starts going crazy, I give you permission to boop him.
I'm not picking the human missile.
Just pick a bloody name.
I'm trying to pick a bloody fucking name. God bless America. You know what? That just set it up for me. I'm going to pick a veteran of the business, Mr. Dustin Rhodes himself.
Yeah, it was a toss-up for me between Dustin and Christian.
Well, I was going to say, the only other vets I had was Sting and Billy Gunn, so it's like, pick another one here.
All right. So now, the draft has been completed. I'm going to read off everybody's list. All right? And we'll put these out on social media. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe later this week. Who knows? But we're going to save these. Okay?
Okay.
We're going to save these and we're going to hang on to these. And we're going to have some fun with these over the course of the next year. Because what I would love to do, since AEW deals with wins and losses, we're going to keep track of the wins and losses for our rosters.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit.
Over 2022.
Oh, geez.
Oh, damn.
And this time next year, we will see who had the better roster.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't tell you that at the beginning because, well, this is fun for me. All right, so Butters went with Thunder Rosa, FTR, Miro, Orange Cassidy, Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, Anna Jay, Sting, Pac, Hikaru Shida, Lance Archer, Abaddon, The Gun Club, Andrade, Jon Moxley, Santana and Ortiz, Bear Country, Brian Cage, Sonny Kiss, and Dustin Rhodes. Myself went with Adam Cole.
Baby.
Thank you. Jurassic Express, Tay Conti, Hook, CM Punk, Malachi Black, Jade Cargill, Shawn Spears, Chris Statlander, John Silver, SoCal Uncensored, Rio, Jay Lethal, Eddie Kingston, Butcher Blade and Bunny, Bobby Fish, Penelope Ford, Ken, Jamie Hayter, and Christian Cage. Mr. Besby went with MJF, Dante Martin, Ruby Soho, Darby Allen, Private Party, Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky, Nyla Rose, The Young Bucks, Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs, Chris Jericho, The Varsity Blondes, Kip Sabian, Best Friends, and the Minivan. Cody Rhodes, The Acclaimed, Wardlow, Serena Deeb, Jake Hager, The Factory minus QT Marshall, and Colt Cabana. Those are our AEW rosters. Damien wants to know, question, why not add WWE and Impact and New Japan to make things more interesting? Well, very, very simply put, I don't have that kind of time to keep track of all those, and that would have been a clusterfuck of a draft.
Yeah, and that would probably be a 4-hour show.
Now, that being said, we can definitely explore that option very early on with the Royal Rumble coming up. But we'll see. So those are our rosters. That was a ton of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just because I can. You know what? Don't be surprised, Frank, if on like a Wednesday night
That
this
pops
just
up.
magically pops up. Don't be surprised. And I feel like that's gonna be a thing now. Like everybody's just gonna boop you when you start talking on any show. Oh god, it's gonna be good. Okay, so very, very quickly, because normally we are off the air by now. Right? We are having one of our longer shows, and it is the end of the year. Very, very quickly, I want to get Butters your thoughts, and Frank, I don't know if you caught it or not, on Roman Reigns firing Paul Heyman last night on SmackDown.
Huh?
Roman Reigns firing Paul Heyman on SmackDown. Thoughts?
It's a swerve. Paul's gonna fucking screw Brock Lesnar big time. Because how else you gonna beat? How else is Roman gonna beat Brock? Him and Paul Heyman talk to each other's ears and say, "Hey, I'm gonna fire you. I'm gonna make it look good. You're gonna get with Brock. Come day one, you screw Brock. I keep the title. You're back in with the family."
See, we've thought about that, right? We've thought about Paul Heyman being this variable in the Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar conversation. And he really hasn't done anything drastic. This could definitely be an area in which he goes, you know what, now I'm going to get involved. You know, you hit me on Friday. I was just trying to protect you, this, that, and the other thing. And it very well could be, very, very well could be a swerve. It would be interesting to see Heyman do that. I did love the fact that he just flat out looks at him and goes, "I'm protecting you from Brock Lesnar."
Oh, I know, that face just was like, oh damn.
Like it was almost like he twisted, like he was sitting there. That was the turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been perfect. Now, I'm scared. Ryan says, "I have an end of the year exercise for you three."
Sorry, I don't know those words. Exercise.
I'm listening.
Oh, so it finally happened. One, Mr. MJ. Andy, throw up the card. He has been booped from the stream.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, boo! I'm so sad. Let me look in my tree of all the fucks that I would give.
What's happening right now?
Yeah, my fuck giving tree. There's nothing on it.
You are an odd man. You know that?
I am.
Damn, finally Butter said something smart, but I still don't get how someone who's smart gets kidnapped.
Hey man, smart people can get kidnapped too, damn it.
Are you sure?
We have moments of susceptibility, you know.
You're stupid.
Stupid is and stupid does.
Okay, so, and then I want to get you guys' thoughts on Hangman Adam Page and Daniel Bryan going to the hour. The hour time limit at Winter is coming.
Didn't get to watch it, but still not a fan of these time limit matches, especially hour-long ones.
So I thought the match was good, but I do get where you're coming from, right? Like, I don't get in the habit, and this is where AEW has to be very, very careful. don't get in the habit of you're promoting a match for free TV and then the match goes to a time limit. Right? Because then that's going to make me not give a shit about your TV match because I know the title's not going to change hands. I know that there's not going to be a winner, right? Don't set that precedent. Now, they back themselves into a corner by Hangman Adam Page wins the title and then doesn't wrestle until winter is coming.
See, and that's where, I feel like this sets up a way for them to have him retain the title the first time, and then maybe, set up Daniel Bryan versus Page again, and Bryan can win the title and go, oh, well, he retained it once, so...
Yeah. I think it furthers the storyline, but as you said, if AEW gets into the habit, then it starts becoming a problem. And I like how they're spreading out those time limit finishes, especially for their high profile titles. I know they're going to try to do the New Japan route. I know New Japan tends to do it, where they have everything go to a time limit draw, but I just don't think it would work on American TV as much. And I think if it gets to that point where we're going to see hour-long matches go to a tie, and the network might knock on your door and say, "Hey, you need to get a winner of this match."
I don't even see the network doing it, right? I think the fan base will. But here's where it's a catch-22, because you take a match like Adam Page and Bryan Danielson. And it was so good. It was such a very
good match.
And so that's all that people are talking about.
But my thing is this also. Look at Daniel Bryan. He's only been in the company a few months, and both of his top matches have been time limit draws.
Now, there's a story. You can tell a story there. Right? What the fuck?
That's not nice.
So, all right, Brodo says, after witnessing what you just did, Frank, I have to say, and I mean it with all sincerity, if I had two options, save Frank from being eaten by a hippopotamus or enjoy a BLT sandwich, I would choose the sandwich and you would not be saved. Man. Rough.
It's not nice.
Butter's trying to boot the screen? What's happening right now?
No. I was clearing a message off my screen.
Oh. Okay. God,
I'm on an iPad, man.
Yeah, I thought you were going to boot the screen.
So did I.
Yeah. There he goes.
Now. Done. Wow, Ryan. Too far, my guy.
You're lucky that Ryan's also a mod, too.
For some reason, I thought that said too fat, my guy.
Ryan's the furthest thing from it.
Yeah. He eats like one, but we all want his metabolism.
All right. So, all right, Damien, I'm only doing this because it's Damien. It's somebody that's regularly here all the time, so I'm going to put it up. We are not going to spend a ton of time on it. Okay? Question. Something kind of wrestling related, but sports in general. Right now, with how this pandemic is going back up, and with all these athletes getting COVID, do y'all think we'll go back without fans? I'm going to ask you guys for a very, very simple yes or no answer, because I don't want to take too much time on this, because, again, this is bigger than just wrestling. Mm-hmm. The wrestling business is very different to a certain extent than the NFL and the MLB and everything like that. They're going to look at things differently, in my opinion. I don't think we go back to without fans.
If it gets worse, I say yes.
I say no. But I think there should be a I guess like cutting down capacity to reduce the spread.
And I could see that, right? You start getting into protocols and different policies and things like that, and that's a deeper conversation we're not going to do right now. We're coming up on a 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Like I said, Damien's here every single week. He's good to us. So I would be remiss if I didn't bring up his question. But we always do here on In This Very Ring, certain topics, certain things like that I don't like to dive deep into, but I will at least touch on it very, very briefly, and then we move on. But like I said, we are coming up on 2 hours, so we are going to end it. And before I thank our sponsors, this is our last show for 2021. And I want to thank you guys for not just In This Very Ring and all the success we had. And I think back to our SummerSlam show, and I think back to when Pete and I did Survivor Series, and, you know, all the little specials we've done, the Star Wars show we did back in July. We've had a lot of fun this year. I think this arguably might be the best year that In This Very Ring's ever had. But I also just want to thank you guys for all the support that you've given the channel. And I'm only saying this because it's my last night on the air for 2021. I'm sure Tom's got a whole thing because it's his baby, it's his project, and he is the captain of this ship. But as a member of the A2D family, I want to thank our family. I want to wish you guys a very happy holiday, a very safe and Merry Christmas, a very safe and Happy New Year, all that fun stuff. And as we approach the 6-year anniversary of In This Very Ring at WrestleMania 38 this year, I can tell you right now, 2022 is going to be one hell of a ride. Butters, I thank you, my friend, for being on this journey with me.
I thank you for bringing me on this journey, brother.
Of course. And Frank, I thank you for all you've done for this show and for us throughout the course of the year. Don, you shut your whore mouth. Eggnog is phenomenal.
But Coquito is better.
The one with alcohol sucks, and which is hysterical because I'm probably a borderline alcoholic. But the one with alcohol is horrendous. Just give me regular eggnog, and I'm a happy man. But we're going to get out of here for the night. As always, In This Very Ring is brought to you by Body Check Wellness, their line of products that promote wellness, balance, and recovery by using the full potential of hemp. Use promo code A2D for 25% off your order at bodycheckwellness.com. Dr. Paul Vidal at Specialized Physical Therapy. He's got 2 locations, Burlington and Cherry Hill, New Jersey. He's our doc. Make him yours. That's Dr. Paul Vidal at SpecializedPhysicalTherapy.com. The Counseling Center in Sunrise Detox. Give them a call at 856-651-8117 if you or somebody you know needs help with mental health therapy or addiction detox. Alan Foy of eXp Realty. He's the guy you want to call at 302-682-8820 or visit him at alan.foy@exprealty.com if you're ever looking to buy or sell a home or for a changing career or brokerage. Get 20% off and free shipping with promo code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Gleason's Bar is located at 6700 Mill Creek Avenue in Levittown, Pennsylvania, my hometown. Use promo code A2D for 10% off whether you order dine-in, takeout, or online at Gleason'sBarandSteaks.com. My birthday's Monday. I'm still hoping that somebody sends me a Trenton-style Philly cheesesteak from them. Overnight that bitch. I'll be greatly appreciative. Make sure you guys are always checking out our shows every single week here on A2D Radio. Every single night. There's something for everybody. If you haven't gotten your Christmas gifts yet, check out Philly Drinkers. You can get great shirts like this one right here. The In This Very Ring shirt, blankets, mugs, hoodies, all your wonderful, wonderful stuff. Alex and his team over at Philly Drinkers kill it each and every week with all their stuff. Guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow morning, Money Pot Podcast is going to bring you all your latest betting news and information, get you ready for Week 15. And then John Coyle and Rob Brinkman are going to preview Week 15 on the Ramp booth. We'll have normally an Eagles post-game show with Agree to Disagree. So not sure what the hell they're going to talk about on Sunday. They'll probably do a preview. Monday morning quarterback, Sports Hounds, and Flight Zone all on Monday. Hockey Happy Hour on Tuesday. You can find this dimwit over there on Wednesday night for A2D Wednesday night. Birds of a Feather on Thursday. I don't think there's going to be an A2D Fan Friday because of Christmas Eve. And I doubt there's going to be a weekly roundup.
Unless if Steve books an interview with Santa.
That would be incredible.
I might have.
But
I probably brought that into existence.
But from my family to yours, have a wonderful holiday. Have a happy new year. We will be back January 1st, New Year's Day. It'll be Ritz and Butters with a live day one reaction. Can the Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, hold off the Beast, Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
And so much more, guys. We'll be back, and we're going to do our 2021 end of the year awards during our day one reaction show. So we will see you guys in 2 weeks' time, January 1st. What a way to kick off the year with a live reaction. But for now, tell someone you love them. We out. Peace, love, and joy.